Hey guys, it's Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video, and we got some crazy news today. Long story short, big news came out from GameStop. Broke by Beach here. GameStop discontinues Pokemon TCG pre-orders at stores and website. In an internal email sent to employees today, GameStop announced it will no longer allow customers to pre-order Pokemon TCG products from its website or from its stores. The statement is here. Until further notice, Pokemon TCG products will no longer be available for pre-order in-store or online. Moving forward, all future TCG products will be shipped directly to stores to encourage more foot traffic. And again, this is an email that was leaked, and it even says right here, let me just go with some information here. To clarify, this is also per day per location. This applies to employees. Employees may not hold any for future purchases. Pro account is not required, just a free account or a pro account. So, more foot traffic, more like you're going to have Degens camping outside and having them literally maul each other at the shelves when the door is open. You have the opportunity to be the first retailer to enforce purchase limits and heck, even put the ones behind the counter. Gonna be rough on the opening crew. Bruh, most collectors and employees get first dibs. No one going but scalpers. GG GameStop. What does this mean for already pre-ordered items? I pre-ordered and paid up front at GameStop. This won't end well. Scalpers making their ways to the stores. GameStop turning its back on all the apes. Nasty work. Same people that buy Pokemon are the ones that helped pumped it. So, I mean, it's crazy that we're seeing this right now. Obviously, online speaking and Pokemon cards are on hot demand. And I was there at a recent GameStop event, and there was like at least 30 people for like 15 boxes. So I get the rather dilemma here is that Prismatic Evolutions 151 cards are in hot demand. But we're going to get new sets soon that are going to be more hot demand as well. We're going to get Team Rocket. We're going to get Pokemon 30th anniversary next year. So I understand that there's some concerns about like the stock and inventory, and maybe the bots and all the, monitors have kind of ruined online shopping. But this is going to be even crazier. I think having people just only be in store is bonkers, honestly. And you're going to get people, like some comments have said, camp in front of GameStop for like 24 hours. Maybe not 24 hours, but at least like 7 hours or 5 hours. People will do that. They will get there at 4, 2 in the morning, and they'll wait to get product in hand. And maybe there'll be limits. I hope there's limits. It depends on the store manager, as we know before in previous videos. Some store managers will have limits. Others will be like 2 per customer. And yeah, well, we're going to see that. Comments. GameStop discontinuing pre-orders and Target removing Pokemon. Hey, has anyone read or seen this? This part of me is bummed out, but it won't change anything as I haven't seen any product of Pokemon cards in a Target shelf in months anyway. If my Target stops carrying Pokemon, that will be on par with their current stock, so shrug. My conspiracy theory is that their pre-order system makes them offer MSRP. They're going to start going above MSRP for all store items. They're really on some things. It was very disappointing to see 151 bundles well above MSRP the other day. So that's true. A booster box bundle for 151 Pokemon cards should be about $27. GameStop was literally selling them in store for like $47. $20 extra. So I get that. 151 is really, really hot demand right now. Target is not removing Pokemon. I don't know who first reported, but it's fake news. Damn. GameStop and in-store pre-orders was my only way a chance to get product. Bots eat through online stock in minutes, and having a normal 8 to 5 job kills any opportunity to get set released in-store. That's exactly. What we're going to see right now, guys, is people who are working, people who want to buy product, they're not going to be able to buy product anymore. Because, think about it. Online, you can't get it. Scalpers and bots. Boom, boom, boom. In-store, a person can't go on every Friday to be waiting 7 hours in line. You just can't. If you're working a 9 to 5, 5 days a week, Mondays to Fridays job, Pokemon cards are just not able. You're not gonna be able to obtain any at this point. And I think that's where I'm kind of having a problem here. Is this new policy is just going to only help the scalpers, the people who rely on going to stores and buying out their stock. For the consumer, for you and me, the guys who don't have that opportunity, we're screwed. We're not going to be able to go to stores and buy stuff. Other comments. 2 of the closest GameStop stores near me closed. Just cancel my pro membership auto renew. I'm not driving almost an hour to the nearest store to find empty shelves. Pre-orders were the only thing bots wouldn't get. Dumb move. Source on Target doing this. Also answering the question in the pick. GameStop's allocation will go to GameStop. Just insert only. No pre-orders. I bet Pokemon's cutting back allocation to stock in their vending machines. The amount of machines in Colorado alone has doubled in less than a month. They're exclusive to only one grocery chain now, and now the two biggest in the state have made it in almost every store. They're the ones by my house that has been there a month and still have been turned on. Sorry, no inventory taped to it. Pokemon just cutting out the middleman. I mean, that's true. End of the day, cutting out the middleman is always going to be the cheapest option. But keep in mind, there is no middleman in the first place. So if you even go online and you buy stuff right now, it's impossible. You're going to buy inflated prices. You're going to have to go to eBay. You're going to have to go to Facebook Marketplace. You're going to have to go to, TCG Player to buy cards right now. If you go to eBay, Best Buy, Target, Pokemon Center, it's all out of stock. So pre-orders are out of stock, and that's just kind of like the issue right now is that there's so much scarcity. And in my opinion, this is artificial. It's artificial scarcity, meaning that Pokemon Company is making it so that people are not able to buy stuff. And that's creating people who are desperate to buy inflated prices. And so I know it's supposed to cut out the middleman, but there is no middleman in the first place. You can't go anywhere to buy Pokemon right now. You just can't. So last post right here is from GameStop subreddit, Pokemon TCG pre-order policy change confirmed. If they really enforce this, thank God, the scalpers won't be able to pre-order 20 ETBs and take all the stock for themselves. Now they have to get up early and wait in the cold like the rest of us for their one ETB. GameStop is trying to drive away more regular customers. Actually crazy. If someone has a job and can't line up, gets no cards for them. This is how you not get foot traffic. Hey, glad you're on a single coverage. Good luck. Here's a sign. Making Pokemon TCG not reservable so stupid. I'm pretty sure the actual reason for this is to hide the company's incompetence when it comes to inventory management. If they want to increase foot traffic, they just now allow the product to be ordered online. If they want to fight scalpers, they use purchase limits. So what's the actual difference between in-store only, pre-orders available with purchase limits, and per-store allocation if needed, and in-store only, no pre-orders with purchase limits with no pre-orders? Customers line up before open on a different day. That doesn't really matter. Customers only have a chance to come in once. This actually is worse for foot traffic. They don't have to hold product for people who might not pick it up and to be stuck with the excess inventory that doesn't sell after the 48-hour hold. With these products, I don't think this is really much of a benefit. It's going to sell either way. 4, they don't have to ship specific product amounts to each store to fulfill pre-orders and risk really upsetting people if they don't send enough. They can just send whatever they want to each store. 5, customers don't really know until release day whether or not GameStop will have enough of them. They don't get that advance notice from missing out on pre-ordering, which lets them know to ignore GameStop and try it elsewhere on release day. This doesn't really benefit GameStop or hurt competitors though, but it really does negatively impact the people looking for cards. Wow, this is a really good post. I actually like this. Karu9992. I think this is really just shows that GameStop is really fumbling the ball with their stock and inventory as well. So these are really good points actually. I think I really like this comment. This comment is probably the most good comment I've read in a while, let's just say. Anyway, so yeah, that's the big news of the day, is that GameStop is going to go to in-person only. And end of the day, I agree with a lot of these comments that this is going to help maybe some elements of trying to find cards. Maybe the bots won't buy them all up. Maybe some guy in a basement is not going to get like 30 ETBs. But this is going to hurt people because people are not going to be able to buy cards. End of the day, I think that's an issue, is you're going to have to force people to go once a week to stand in line 7 hours to get one ETB, and you're going to get people who are going to be like, hey man, I waited 7 lines here. I want 2 ETBs. And they're going to make a huge fuss to the manager, and they're going to be like, hey man, like this is like important to me because I'm definitely not a scalper, and I love Pokemon, and yeah. So we're going to see that a lot now. And then I'll let you know if that happens if I ever go to a GameStop. So again, it's your boy Kenny Boulder. And if you like this comment, let me know. Like, subscribe, and comment. Do a lot of Pokemon videos here lately. And if you think I'm a clown and that, oh man, I'm a scalper, let me know in the comments. I read all the comments. Have a great day. Take care.